Welcome to Cozy Space Living, where we bring you the best ideas and inspiration to make your small apartment feel like a cozy sanctuary. In today's video, we're diving into the stunning color palette of blue and forest green. These two colors work wonders together and can transform your living room into a serene and inviting space. Whether you're looking for fresh design ideas or ways to make your small apartment feel spacious and calming, you're in the right place. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment below to tell us how you like these color ideas and if you'd incorporate them into your own apartment. Now, let's explore how these two beautiful shades of blue and green can work together in your cozy living room. These colors, blue and forest green, aren't just beautiful, they also evoke a sense of calm and relaxation, perfect for small spaces where you want to feel at ease. Let's take a closer look at how you can bring these colors into your living room without overwhelming the space. Ready to get inspired? Let's begin. Blue and forest green are both earthy tones, and they share a natural, organic vibe that helps to create a peaceful environment. Blue, often associated with the sky and water, brings a sense of tranquility, while forest green, with its deep, rich hues, adds depth and a connection to nature. Together, they form a balanced and harmonious combination that feels both grounded and refreshing. In a small living room, this color pairing can make the space feel open and airy, while also providing the cozy comfort of nature. The contrast between the calming blue and the earthy green brings visual interest without being overwhelming. These two colors work in perfect harmony to create an atmosphere that feels both sophisticated and welcoming. The balance of cool blue tones and deep green allows you to create a versatile space that works well with various styles, whether you prefer modern minimalism, rustic charm, or boho chic. The key is in how you pair them with other design elements like textures, furniture, and accessories. Now, let's look at some ideas for using blue and forest green in your living room. A great way to introduce blue into your living room is by painting one wall with a soft or bold blue hue. An accent wall is a simple yet impactful way to add color without overwhelming the space. Choose a blue that complements your furniture and other decor, whether it's a muted pastel or a deeper navy shade. The accent wall can serve as the focal point of the room, drawing attention and creating a serene backdrop for other design elements. It's a great way to bring depth to a small space, making the room feel larger and more open. If you have a light-colored floor, a blue accent wall will bring contrast and warmth to the room. To balance the blue accent wall, consider incorporating forest green through your furniture or smaller accessories. A comfortable green sofa or green throw pillows will work beautifully with the blue, creating a cohesive and calming vibe. The combination of these two colors will make your small living room feel fresh and inviting. Furniture is one of the best ways to bring in forest green while maintaining a cozy atmosphere. Consider adding a forest green sofa or armchair to create a central piece in the room. This rich, deep color works particularly well with lighter or neutral tones, and the contrast helps to make your furniture pop. If you're not ready for a bold piece of furniture, start with green accent chairs, a forest green ottoman, or even a rug in this lush color. Mixing green with other neutral or earthy tones like beige, brown, or gray creates a sophisticated look that feels grounded. Forest green also pairs well with wood elements, giving your room a natural, warm feel. Forest green works especially well for small spaces because of its connection to nature. It can make your living room feel like a little sanctuary, inviting relaxation and calm. Paired with blue accents, this deep green adds dimension to the room while maintaining a cozy, welcoming atmosphere. When combining blue and forest green, texture is your secret weapon. Textures can add depth and interest to your living room without relying solely on color. For instance, you could mix a plush blue velvet sofa with a forest green woolen throw. This contrast of textures will elevate the color palette and make the space feel luxurious and cozy. You can also incorporate textiles like curtains, cushions, and rugs to add variety and richness. A forest green velvet curtain can complement a blue wall perfectly, while a woolen blue rug can ground the space and add a tactile element. The key is to use these textures in a way that enhances the soothing effect of your color palette. Don't be afraid to experiment with different materials, from smooth silks to textured linens, to create a mix that feels cozy and inviting. By playing with textures, you can bring new life to your blue and forest green palette and make your small apartment living room feel even more welcoming. The beauty of blue and forest green lies in their versatility with light and dark shades. By incorporating both light and dark versions of these colors, you create contrast, making the space feel more dynamic and visually interesting. For instance, a pale blue on the walls paired with a darker forest green sofa creates a nice contrast that prevents the space from feeling flat. In small living rooms, this contrast can help define different areas and create visual flow. You can also balance the light and dark by playing with accessories. Light blue cushions or a light blue rug can soften the darker forest green elements, ensuring the space feels well-rounded. Try using a mix of dark, rich tones for your larger furniture pieces and incorporate lighter hues for accent pieces and textiles. This technique will make your room feel balanced, cozy, and inviting without being too heavy. The contrast between light and dark will also make the room feel more spacious and layered. A great way to incorporate blue and forest green is through artwork. A gallery wall with framed prints, paintings, or photographs in these colors can tie the whole room together. Choose art that reflects your personal style while keeping in mind the overall vibe of the room. You can opt for abstract pieces with splashes of blue and green, or nature-inspired art that brings in these shades in a more subtle way. The beauty of using these colors in art is that it adds personality to the space while still maintaining the relaxing and cozy feel. Consider mixing framed botanical prints with watercolor landscapes or modern abstract art. A well-curated gallery wall will give your small apartment living room an elegant yet personal touch, all while staying within the color scheme of blue and forest green. While blue and forest green are naturally earthy tones, metallic accents can bring a touch of glam to the space. Gold, silver, or brass elements in your decor can elevate the color palette, giving the room a sophisticated and chic feel. Try adding metallic light fixtures, picture frames, or even a decorative vase. The key to making metallic accents work is to keep them minimal. A few carefully placed metallic elements can add a sense of luxury without overpowering the calming vibe of blue and forest green. The reflective surfaces will also help to brighten the space, adding warmth to the cooler tones. Consider pairing metallic accents with your green and blue textiles. For example, a gold-framed mirror above a blue sofa or brass lamps on green side tables can give your living room a sophisticated flair while maintaining the cozy atmosphere. To truly embrace the nature-inspired theme of forest green, incorporate plants into your living room. Greenery complements both blue and forest green, bringing life and vibrancy to the space. You can use a variety of plants, from large leafy plants to smaller succulents, to create layers of texture and color. Plants are perfect for adding natural color that blends beautifully with your blue and green palette. Large plants like fiddle-leaf figs or snake plants look amazing next to a forest green sofa, while hanging plants or potted herbs can add subtle green tones throughout the room. By adding plants, you not only enhance your color palette, but also create a more inviting and healthy living space. Plants help to purify the air, and their vibrant green hues provide a fresh contrast to the soothing blues in your living room. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood of your living room, especially when working with deep tones like blue and forest green. Consider using warm-toned lighting that enhances the richness of the colors without overpowering them. Table lamps or pendant lights with blue or green shades can subtly bring the color palette into your lighting. If you want to get creative, try LED strips or smart bulbs that allow you to adjust the hue to match your desired ambience. This is a fun way to play with the blue and green palette without committing to permanent changes. Using lighting strategically can also highlight key elements of your design. For instance, aim a spotlight at your gallery wall or use a floor lamp to emphasize your forest green sofa. The right lighting can make all the difference in bringing out the best of your color palette. To keep the blue and forest green palette from overwhelming your small living room, use neutral base colors to anchor the space. Shades like white, beige, or light gray work beautifully to balance the richness of blue and green. These neutral tones provide a calming backdrop that allows the vibrant colors to stand out. For example, you might opt for white or light beige walls, which will make your blue and forest green accents pop without feeling too heavy. Neutral base colors also create the illusion of more space, which is ideal for small apartments. This balance ensures the room feels airy and inviting. Adding neutrals through furniture, such as a light-colored coffee table or a beige area rug, can further enhance the cozy yet spacious feel of the room. The combination of bold accent colors with a neutral base creates a harmonious design that's both stylish and practical. Patterns are another way to make your blue and forest green palette come alive. Consider using pattern textiles, such as throw pillows, curtains, or rugs, to add visual interest and depth to the space. Look for patterns that include both colors, like florals, geometric designs, or stripes. A rug with a subtle green and blue motif can tie the entire room together, while patterned cushions or blankets add texture and charm. Patterns can be a great way to experiment with the palette, especially if you're not ready to commit to large pieces of furniture in these colors. When choosing patterns, keep the scale in mind. Larger patterns work well for statement pieces, while smaller, intricate designs can add a touch of elegance without overwhelming the space. The right patterns can seamlessly blend blue and forest green into your living room for a polished and cozy look. Artisanal decor pieces, like handmade ceramics or woven textiles, are perfect for incorporating blue and forest green into your living room in a unique and personal way. Look for vases, pottery, or throw blankets that feature these colors. These handcrafted items add a layer of authenticity and warmth to the space. For example, a forest green ceramic vase paired with a deep blue handwoven rug can introduce an artistic flair to the room. These pieces often have organic shapes and textures, which pair beautifully with the natural feel of the color palette. Artisanal decor can also serve as conversation starters while making your living room feel more curated and cozy. Opting for handmade items supports local artists and adds a touch of individuality to your design, all while staying true to the calming blue and forest green theme. One of the easiest ways to experiment with blue and forest green is by incorporating them through seasonal decor. This allows you to refresh your space throughout the year without committing to permanent changes. In spring, you could add pastel blue cushions and fresh green plants, while in winter, opt for darker, richer tones of these colors. Seasonal decor also gives you the opportunity to play with complementary colors. In the fall, you could pair blue and forest green with warm gold or burnt orange accents. During the holiday season, adding sparkling silver or gold elements can create a festive and inviting look. Rotating your decor seasonally keeps your living room feeling fresh and dynamic. This approach also allows you to discover new ways to use blue and forest green, making them versatile staples in your design toolkit. If you're not ready to commit to large-scale changes, small accents in blue and forest green can still make a big impact. Think about adding throw pillows, candles, picture frames, or even a small side table in these colors. These subtle touches can bring the color palette to life without overwhelming the space. For example, a forest green candle or a blue ceramic bowl on your coffee table can instantly elevate the look of your living room. Small accents are also easy to swap out, making them a great option for renters or anyone who likes to refresh their decor frequently. Using small accents also allows you to experiment with different shades of blue and forest green. Mix and match to find the combination that works best for your space and style. These little details can go a long way in making your living room feel cohesive and cozy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the stunning blue and forest green palette for small apartment living rooms. We hope these ideas have inspired you to bring these calming, nature-inspired colors into your own space. Whether you're starting with a bold accent wall or just adding a few small accents, there's a way to make this palette work for you. If you loved this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join our cozy living community. We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below about your favorite ideas or how you've used blue and forest green in your own home. Your feedback and creativity are what make this channel special. Stay tuned for more apartment inspo and decorating tips here at Cozy Space Living. Until next time, happy decorating, and remember, small spaces can be big on style. See you in the next video.